A stroke can happen to anyone. It can happen to young, healthy people. You can't brush off symptoms. You have to trust your body, trust yourself. I'm Areti Boukas. I'm a special education teacher here in Queens. It was a normal day. I was teaching a math lesson and I started slurring on the word numerator. Everything slowly went completely numb and I couldn't feel my whole left side of my face. I was looking at my fingers and trying to wiggle my toes and there was nothing. The EMTs came so quickly. I was really scared. My assistant principal came with me in the ambulance and I'm really grateful for that because she was telling me it's okay, like we're almost there and you're going to the best place for this. And when we got to the hospital, everyone was waiting for me. They were ready.
When she first presented, she was unable to move the left side of her body. She was unable to speak. She had a very pronounced facial droop on the left side of the body. These are classic symptoms of a stroke. So she received endovascular thrombectomy, which is a procedure that navigates the catheter to the clot and take the clot out and restore the blood flow.
During the whole procedure, I was awake, and I remember the moment that I started feeling my finger again while they were doing the procedure, and then I started going like this, and then my toes were moving. I remember saying, I can feel my fingers. And one of them was like, oh, that's so great. And they were excited for me. I could tell they really cared. They were talking to me like I was their family, not like I was just a patient.
When it comes to stroke, time is brain. Earlier the patient comes to the hospital and earlier we identify the stroke, there are higher chance of avoiding disability.
I really trust my doctors. They cared so much about my progress and my concerns. Right now, I feel really good. I am so happy. This is chapter 2 for me. If it wasn't for the doctors, if it wasn't for my colleagues, that got me help so quickly, I don't know where I'd be today. That I have a long life ahead of me and that this was a very small hiccup in my life. That it's gonna be a tiny blip